I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did to my seats since I didn't get a chance to record that process. Since the car is somewhere else right now getting worked on, and I can't tell you guys exactly what's getting done to it just yet, but you guys will just have to wait for the next video. So let me go ahead and show you guys the seats and show you what I did to them. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I did. What you missed that I did not show was the bride seat rails that came in, and at that point in time I was really busy with work, so I didn't get around to making a video of it. I just got them and slapped them on. Yeah, I don't like that either, that noise. So here we go. I actually got these from Evasive Motorsports, and that's like the only place that I could get them from. So this is a little informational part of the video. If you guys do not understand the instructions that come with the Brid seat brackets, or bride, however you pronounce it, however you say it to your liking, it's the same difference. So if you guys do not understand the instructions on that setup, due to it being in Japanese writing and the pictures can be really confusing, the way I did it is, before I get to that, let me tell you what I like. So what I like is that they did the sliders latch already connected to it, so this whole bracket came in one piece, and I really like that about Brid. I like that they did that because I've dealt with other seat installs and these come separated. You have to install them and it's quite a pain, especially if you do not know what you're doing. Okay, so the way I did this, since this is in one piece already, I ended up adding the side mount and putting the first bolt, the second bolt onto the side mount, and this is before it was on the seat. So you add the first bolt, second bolt, you tighten it down, but not all the way, because you still need this to move around, slide around, but you don't need it to be all like crazy, so tighten it down a little bit. Same on that side. Once you do that, you bolt on the side mounts to the seat. Once the side mounts are on the seat, what you want to do is center this out as much as you could. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and tighten the bolts down. Once you tighten the bolts down, you want to go ahead and add the secondary bolts and tighten those down, and you're ready to go. And another thing I did to the seat was 1x1 carbon fiber, and this is aircraft grade carbon fiber that I got from a buddy of mine. And the reason I didn't record this process was because it was boring and it was just a lot of sanding. It was just too much. So he ended up doing me the big favor of coming over to the shop I work at, and he went ahead and brought me a big sheet of this 1x1 carbon, and we ended up laying it down on the seat. But of course we removed the cushions and the covers, so we ended up sanding it down and adding the piece over it, adding one coat of resin, sanding it down with 150 but very lightly. After that, I brought them home. I did a second coat, and I started at 220. I went up all the way to 800 grit. I added about 4 more coats of resin, and I repeated the same process. Just on the last process, I went all the way up to 3000 grit sandpaper. Once I did that, I want to go ahead and use some cutting compound, and I got the seats all shiny with some glaze. So as you can tell, I'm not a professional. I'm not good with waxing. I mean, this is my first time actually doing a big piece like this, polishing a big piece like this. And it's pretty good for what it is, you know. I might end up hitting it with some more cutting compound until it's like super shiny, or I might just go ahead and take down all this wax, clean them up really good, and go ahead and spray a couple of coats of clear coat on this, and then do the polishing after. But so far they look amazing, they look good, and I hope this video helped you guys out in some sort of way, some form of way. Everyone has their own way of doing stuff, so you guys go ahead and do it how you guys feel the safest doing it. And one more thing, if you guys want me to take this whole seat rail apart and do another video and show you guys how I installed it and actually record the process of doing it, go ahead and comment down below and I'll go ahead and do that. So bam, son, carbon fiber. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? One more thing before I go, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that button right there. Go ahead and subscribe because you do not want to miss the upcoming videos of this vehicle. As we get closer to finishing this car, the videos are just going to get better and better. I know first started off, the videos are like not that good of quality, and it will get better. You do not want to miss them. I'm telling you, especially with that wrap that I have coming up, you do not want to miss that. Once the car comes back from where it went, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I did. So make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Once again, Ed Range, keep on rotating. Peace.